Hi there guys, this is Rainer and I'm going to show you Mitch's Bermuda Triangle deck profile. So Mitch, what are we starting with?
Okay, starting Vanguard, obviously Riviera Ride Chain, go for, main thing of the deck. So it's the starter. Grade zeros, obviously heals. 6 draws. Now, I prefer to use 6 because the deck's more so plus than anything else, and I'm more likely to use draw triggers for back row support. So I'd much rather have a 5 than a 4. So overall, 6 draws seems to be working better with the 6 crits. Yeah.
Why are you using the 4 of the 4k crit out of interest?
Because either way, I never call either to back row.
Fair enough.
And I just prefer the art of that. But
Fair enough reason.
If I desperately need to, then I've got 3 of them, so
yeah,
they can be boosting each other at 7. Although I've never ever needed to use that. It's just
you shouldn't ever need to, but
no,
there's an option.
You should never. So that's the grade 0 lineup.
If you're doing that, you're probably going to lose anyway.
Yeah, probably.
So grade 1s.
Grade 1. So 4 for the ride chain. 4 in all guards. Force the vanilla Sednas.
It's 8k.
8k, yep. And 3 pearl.
Why only 3 pearl?
Because I ran corresponding 3 pearl grade 2, and just in terms of numbers it's better than 4, because I mean 4 is way too many, because you'll just be getting all the grade 1s or all the grade 2s. But in terms of numbers, 3 is definitely working out better.
Cool.
But no, it's just simple enough.
So the grade 2s.
Grade 2s. Right. Grade 2 Riviera. The vanilla. 4 of them.
Is there not a better card to run than the vanilla?
There's a grade 2 8k that gets a 3k boost when you've got 4 or more rear guards, but overall I don't think that makes much of a difference.
So you just prefer the 10k?
Yeah, I mean typically I've always got back row support for each one.
Yeah.
Or I'll just put it in that. But I mean 11k as opposed to 10 does make a difference. So I mean if I get that I can put it on, and if I don't have enough rear guards to boost, it's a 10k anyway.
Yeah. And it's 3 the pearl.
Pearl. When you play that, everyone always tries to get rid of it because it's a bounce effect. Because I mean,
Helps you plus.
yeah. Well, yeah. Plus, just bounce a back row card to your hand, you get an extra guard that you might need.
Yeah.
And it helps you rearrange stuff if you laid a trigger down that you weren't necessarily wanting to.
And then the grade 3s is fairly.
Grade 3s. 4 Rivieras. And 3 Serums.
There are no other choices for other grade 3s, or is
No,
this just
true.
one you prefer the most?
In terms of actually hitting proper numbers, there's not really anything else that can hit for that all that high. I mean, in terms of actual number hitting, it's not that much of an offensive deck. It's more just attack, possibly get so plus, and then go through. I mean, with her, if I've got Counterblast and I've got the 8k vanilla grade 1 behind it, I can Counterblast 1, 21. So there's nothing else that can really hit that high.
With no triggers anyway.
Yeah, with no triggers. So with that on the field, your opponent typically goes straight for that, or it just goes through.
Yep,
And
that's
of
cool.
course, Riviera, Ride Chain.
Very good ride chain.
Very good Ride Chain. Her effect, I don't really like the effect that you have to hit for it to go off. It would be much better if it was when you attack.
Yeah,
But
that'd be probably a bit broken.
yeah, because I mean, typically in that kind of game where you're hitting each other fairly early on, you get to grade 3 point, and your opponent doesn't want to take any damage.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get it off, even if you get it in a drive check.
It's usually nice for a nice finishing blow or a nice early blow, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice surprise, but I mean, for the most part, if your opponent is willing to take the attack, then
They're
doing
probably
it,
dead
an,
anyway.
yeah, then well, either that or an extra 10k, well, 15k, won't really bring them enough damage to kill them.
Yeah.
So
That's great. Cheers, Mitch.
Mm-hmm.